for the close round.
Now Victor Loughlin wants a word with Nik Blackwell at the start of this round.
I think he just had a word with him there because at the end of the last round he just probably hit his opponent just after the bell.
And at the end of this round, Damon Jones will have been further than he's ever been. And that is the question in this fight as Blackwell tries to back him into the corner, but Jones again with that footwork. Really good work from him to move himself out of trouble.
Well, good work from Jones on the outside there. But now look at Blackwell looking for that left hook.
And the uppercut though from Jones. Fantastic fight this. Styles makes fights, goes the oldest cliche in boxing, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Sensible work there from Jones. Needs to get out of that corner, try and get back to boxing at distance. So here comes Blackwell again, just walking him down, looking to work to the body now, especially that left hook. There it is there.
And left to the body from Blackwell. Good response again from Jones. One of them with no amateur career, just a raw fighter Blackwell, the other with a really good amateur career, the boxer Jones. That's what makes it such a good contest, a riveting one so far. Blackwell again sunk that left into the body. This is the time of the fight where Blackwell, you feel, really starts to fancy it. He hasn't stopped coming forward, Nik Blackwell. Jones has had to do everything on the back foot like that. Now Blackwell trying to get to his man.
The movement is absolutely crucial for Jones. He's got to hit and move. Once he holds his feet, then Blackwell, he really comes into it. But at times you see Jones moves on the outside and moves back to the ropes, and it's the wrong movement. He's got to try and move around his opponent and try and still box in the spaces, the centre of the ring, but by going along the ropes and into the corners, he really is taking risks.
Well, they're just about paying off at the moment, but is he going to get away with taking them for the second half of the fight? Can he keep going, Jones? Here's Blackwell. Again, the aggressor. Not really landed anything too cleanly, Blackwell.
See Blackwell there, just trying to keep his left leg on the outside of his opponent's lead leg, and that's why he's trying to land that left hook or a straight right hand down the middle. He's trying to cut off the escape route for Jones. Doesn't want him to move to his right, trying to make him to move to his left so he can walk on to that right hand. There it is there.
Jones is down. He's walked right on to the right hand. Jones ahead in the fight. Blackwell with one sharp right hand. And Jones is unsteady. And it's over. Bang, bang from Nik Blackwell. He defends his British title. Jones out. Blackwell still champion. And a great contest ends in the blink of an eye.
Dave, that was incredible, that was. He really worked that well, did Blackwell. I could just see him moving with his left leg, getting his left leg on the outside of his opponent, making his opponent move into his right hand, and as I said, it banged, just bang on the button. Super punch, well set up, well worked out. He eventually brought him onto that shot. A terrific shot indeed.
Well, Jones is still slumped in his corner, almost limping back there. I think as well as the knockout, he might have just fallen awkwardly as well, but they're trying to get some life back into those legs. You have to feel for him because he was terrific for 5 rounds. And at this level, Richie, you make one mistake, you pay.
Absolutely, it was a case of he just couldn't keep him at bay, could he? He's trying to keep that distance, but he brings him over to the right-hand side, onto his right hand, keeps his left leg on the outside, which makes him change direction. And it's coming up onto the ropes, and then he lets one fly. There it was there, super punch, and that's mainly because his feet are square. Lands awkwardly, brave effort from Jones, but he was just brought onto that shot perfectly.
A devastating job from Nik Blackwell.